Okay, so I want to show you an example of a carousel post. Some of you, not all of you, probably know what a carousel post is. If you don't, essentially this is a post made up of multiple slides or multiple images. And they're used a lot on Instagram, although they can be repurposed for other platforms. These are also used on these type of posts can be used on LinkedIn, although they're not actually called a carousel post over there. They're documents, but it pretty much works the same way where you are able to upload multiple images or multiple slides into one post. And also keep in mind, you can turn a carousel post into a video. So you can turn this into a reel. You can turn this into a YouTube short because it's just a matter of adding some music, uh, creating these or uploading them into reels and add some video. I'm sorry, add some music. So that is a way that you can turn these into video. But carousel posts still work pretty well. I mean, they work better for some than others. But for some, they work really, really well on Instagram. And this is probably one of the few types of content, types of non-video content that does still work pretty well. So just a couple of things I'll point out with carousel posts. It's really good if you have a strong hook in the beginning of your carousel post. And frankly, strong hooks work well and tend to make most content more effective. So whether it's a video, whether it's a blog post, it is great to start it out with a hook. In other words, hook your target audience, get them interested, draw them in early. And so, an example of a good hook here is what it says. It's talking about a super simple real strategy, not just any strategy, a super simple real strategy you're probably not doing that can increase views. So, boom, there you have curiosity. Most people who are interested in a better real strategy, so that would be certainly people within my target market. Well, they're going to read this and they're going to keep reading it because they're interested in that. So you have to think about your own target audience. What is important to them? What is it that they really need to know, that they want to know? What secrets would they like to know about? And you can create your content around that. So this is a hook that kind of sets the tone, and then I kind of build that up more. Because I mentioned it being a super simple real strategy. And so then I say, it's really simple. Like these first two or three slides, I'm kind of building that up. And I won't go through all of these or each slide, but this carousel post is about 7 slides. And the other thing I want you to notice, though, of course, there is no face here. I'm not showing my face. There's no one's face in any of these slides. And so that is just another way to create faceless content, is with a carousel post. No, it does not have to be faceless. If you want to show your face, you certainly can. You can include pictures of yourself. You can include a video of yourself within the carousel. That is fine. But if you don't want to show your face, you really don't have to with a carousel post. So there you go.